All right, Nick, but we're going to begin here with breaking news. Reports that Fiat Chrysler is merging with a French company, creating the fourth largest automaker in the world. It tops Local 4 News today at 5. Good to have you with us. Let's get right out to business editor Rob Maloney, who's live in Auburn Hills.
And Rod, we're talking about a deal with Fiat Chrysler and Peugeot.
Yes, about $50 billion is what it's sounding like, but let's be clear about a couple of things. The Peugeot board apparently has approved this, and we're getting that word from the Wall Street Journal out of Europe. In the meantime, Fiat Chrysler itself here is not confirming this, but there is a board meeting tomorrow. There is a conference call tomorrow for earnings for Fiat Chrysler. And so there's a pretty good chance that we'll get more information about it tomorrow. But I received a press release this morning where Fiat Chrysler admitted that it was in talks with Peugeot. And if, in fact, they do have this deal worked out, that's a pretty quick turnaround on that deal. A lot of things to talk about here. Devin, you and I have been here how long now, and how many times have we been through this? I mean, it was AMC going with Chrysler. Then It was Daimler taking over. Then it was the Cerberus taking over after Daimler. Then it was Fiat Chrysler taking over, and the whole time Sergio Marchionne was piloting this ship, he was trying desperately to get to a merger that would help this company step up still farther. And so now Mike Manley, the CEO of Fiat Chrysler, obviously involved in this, trying to make this happen. Now, MicheleKrebs, Cox Automotive analyst, talked to us this afternoon, and she says this is a very interesting thing, but it is no surprise.
This Fiat Chrysler has done the dance with PSA before. Actually, they were talking to PSA before they talked to Renault. And it's always made some sense. There are strengths of this deal in terms of they don't share a geographic footprint. They have complementary product lines, but there still are challenges with it.
One of the big challenges with this is that the French government owns about 13, almost 14% of Peugeot. Earlier this year, when Fiat Chrysler tried to do a deal with the other French company, I don't know why I can't think of it right this second, but the French government blew that one up. And so it'll be interesting how all of this goes. We've got a lot to talk about. We have more analysis coming up on Local 4 News at 6. So for now, that's it live from Auburn Hills. Rod Maloney, Local 4.
And we will continue to follow this developing story. All right, Rod. Our other top story.